We got the I Do IQ Challenge coming up after 7:30 this morning. Before we get to that, we are going to meet this week's feature, Why Am I Still Single? Bachelorette. Her name is Ryan. Ryan was on the show last week. I think she may have dodged a bullet. Caleb, our concrete guy, he said no to Ryan. He took a steal, and then he ended up ghosting the steal over the weekend, we believe. I haven't seen anything else come from that. Have you?
No, I haven't.
So she's going to try it on her own coming up on Thursday. We're looking for a guy that wants to meet her. So she's going to be joining the show in just a few minutes. Curious about how she's doing with, she hearing anything from friends and family? Is she getting any outside chatter from guys trying to get at her? Because we don't approve of that. You got to come through us. And then what is the deal with the letter? Is there something with we received something that we're going to talk about too?
Yeah, we can bring it up briefly. It's weird. It's kind of like tread lightly because, I don't know, we're just going to read it. But they said they don't want recognition.
But it has something to do with her?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to read that?
I think so.
Does she know anything about it?
No. I don't know what I'm supposed to say about it or not. But
we got to follow your lead on it. You're the only eyes that have
I
seen
don't
it.
have a real clear understanding of what I can say and what I can't say, but I'm going to say it.
Just don't say who it's from, right?
I won't say who it's from. How about that?
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
How are we doing with booking with her?
There's a ton of guys to choose from. I haven't even started. I mean, like I have. There's like messages that I've had guys I've been having with guys, but like, man, there are so many. I mean, this is what happens. It's a lot. It takes a long time.
All right. Well, we're going to take a break. When we come back, Ryan will be joining the show again. She's this week's featured bachelorette with Why Am I Still Single with Michael Tischler. She's in her, I want to say mid-20s, right?
Yeah, she's 23.
Okay. Oh, so guys, if you're in that range and you want to learn more about her, then we'll be back with her when we come back here in about 3 minutes. Hang on.
I never miss a morning.
Gary and Johanna.
They are so funny.
Oh, my gosh.
Stupid delay. I just want to throw it out the window.
Why?
I just don't like it when I hit a button and it's 1001, 1002. You know what I mean? And it fires. Why does it take so long?
1000.
It's 2024, man.
Yeah, get with the program, computer. It's 2024, bro.
Get with the program. Oh, could not load post. I gotta get my life going.
When you say, you keep saying it. When you say delay.
Yeah.
Do you mean just like when you touch it, it takes a second?
Yeah.
You know why that is.
Because I'm in California.
No.
Why?
It's because it's not just touchscreen. It's like, it's a mouse. So instead of having a mouse to drag it, you're touching and then the computer goes, oh, I'm supposed to bring the cursor where he touched. You see what I'm saying?
So you're telling me if I do a mouse, if I click the mouse on the go button?
I bet if you use a mouse, it would be faster.
Okay, let's try it next time.
Are you gonna use a mouse?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I didn't know you had one.
Yeah, I got a mouse.
I'm just saying right now, watch when you move your mouse and see how it moves as you're moving it. Oh, it's moves slow even when you use the mouse?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But do you see what I'm saying, though? It makes sense to me that so here's the mouse here. You're not dragging it. You're going touch here, and then the mouse has to go whoop. Does that make sense at all?
It makes sense if that's accurate.
Yeah, but you're telling me that the mouse is slow as well.
So it's 2 times slow.
That's annoying.
Right? So I finger the button, and then slow
same amount
mouse
of
all the
slow.
way to it.
Do the mouse right now.
I can't because we're in a commercial.
Oh, I just want... Oh.
I'll do the mouse. Hang on. I'm going to do stop start.
Here's the thing. It's not going to matter because what am I going to see? How am I going to know?
With your ears.
I already hear now, and I don't hear the delay.
Yeah,
that
you
keep
hear
saying.
it. When I say we'll be back in a second, and you hear dead air for a second, and then you hear
I don't hear that.
That means the world to us. Cenex, powered locally.
Hey, it's Brooke here. And the other day I had somebody comment on the.
it was quicker. I don't need I told you.
It was a laugh, I told you.
It was a laugh, I told you. You ain't got a hold on me. No. Dun, 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 dun.
Wah, 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 wah. I'm sick of these dry, crusty, nasty lips, people.
Can you turn the mouse speed up? I don't think I can, Corey.
You don't know. You don't know at all.
Just careful how
What do
you
you
say.
mean?
What do you mean? How do I mean?
I didn't say that, did I?
Gary out there look like tan mom. Got tan, that's why.
Let me see. You look.
Look on the cam.
Oh. Tan Mom. I forgot about Tan Mom. You're too red. Tan Mom's like brown.
Yeah, she's brown.
You know who that is?
Yes, I know who Tan Mom is. Probably more than you know.
Why do I have Christina mention me in a comment, but I can't see it?
How we doing with Riley? Or Ryan, I mean.
Tan Mom and Joanna.
What?
I'll laugh at that one. Hold on. How do I laugh at it?
Fix my head.
I gotta figure my life out. I think the frame rates are slow today, Nick. Yep. What does a different day, different frame rate slow? I don't know what that means.
There you go, for it. He looks reddish. His whole screen has reddish tint.
No, it does. I think it's just your skin because I'm seeing that same skin.
They don't bother me much.
Yeah, well, you know it does bother a guy. Pale face or gray.
Yeah, it does. Week from Thursday, I'm going to be there.
Good morning, everybody. Delta Dawn, we need you.
Delta Dawn, can you join the show at 8:20 this morning?
Yes.
She said yes, or you
No,
spoke
I'm
for
saying
her?
I was agreeing with you. I get that was confusing though. Delta Dawn. I don't even know that song.
You have on.
Oh, I just dropped your glasses out.
Mine?
Yeah.
I have glasses there?
Are you joking me? Are you actually joking me? You need to go to a memory care facility. I know one. You need.
I'm
to
not
be
going
in
with
it.
your grandma. That's what she is.
It's my
I remember
favorite.
that.
That's a fun, sad, sad place.
A fun, sad place.
It is. It's
Why,
fun,
Delta
but
Dawn? Why
sad.
can't you join?
Good morning, Gary and Johanna. Gary, you got some Cali sun or new lighting? Johanna, how's the kids' new sports going? Well, all we have really started yet is swimming lessons, which I already screwed up. Well, I didn't screw up. They're supposed to be Mondays and Wednesdays, and this lady told me, pick your day, Monday or Wednesday. So I picked Monday. Well, apparently I found out from the instructor because she goes, I'm glad you missed Wednesday because it was really cold. I said, what do you mean I missed Wednesday? I've been missing Wednesday swimming lessons. So I'm paying for one day or 2 days. What?
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, Dawn. They can't
Can you
talk.
cough when we ask questions? You just cough answers?
Gary. You're so
Who? Wait a
nice.
minute. What do you mean? Who's put you under a no comment order?
Probably the
Well,
facility.
that must mean, can you do this? Cough. If
Cough right now, like on the
She
cam.
just has to
type
do
cough.
cough.
Type
Type
cough. Yeah, but that's answering.
does your husband still have a job? And then type cough.
Is cough for yes? You didn't clarify.
Yes. Cough is yes.
So now,
Cough. 2 coughs is yes. Because I needed 1 cough or no.
or
'cause
maybe
you're
she's
gonna
just
go radio
coughing.
silent.
Maybe she's just coughing.
Oh, thanks, Brad. Oh, sis is on there early. She got no hair to cut today, yeah?
Nainer, you know the situation, Gary.
What?
She's
What is nope? You didn't play along.
she's not playing along.
Oh.
Nope is no, she's not going to do that. Oh wait, nope, he doesn't have a job.
Gardner did.
Wait, nope. Cough. No, Dawn.
What does that mean?
That means no job.
Well, then that means she's not under a no comment.
But maybe there's something in the works.
She had to sign a non-disclosure.
I don't know what that means.
Payout.
I don't know what you mean. I don't know. I think that if she says we should just trust her.
Christina, what happened was that tornado that ripped through Gardner.
Gardner?
Yeah, Industries, they had to lay off 62 people yesterday. And Don's husband, she's not saying this, we are. She's under a no comment
Disclosure.
contract. She was, her husband was in that building.
Oh, I'm hot now.
Don, I didn't really want to talk about it, whether or not your husband lost a job. I just wanted to talk about you being scared and him being in that building with that tornado coming through. Can you do that? We won't talk about the layoff part.
I don't understand if maybe someone explain this to me. I don't understand how you can't talk about it if you got laid off, because at that point, like, can't you say whatever you
Well,
want?
because sometimes what they do, you know this, when they fire you, they'll give you money. What's that called?
Oh, like a severance?
Severance. But they'll have you say, well, you can't say anything bad about the business. Or you can't get this money.
Or else you can't get the money. Which I get that. That makes sense.
Because they got no building, Christina.
I kind of understand that, though, because you really could just, like, if you got bad blood towards them, you could say not nice things that aren't necessarily true. Not saying anybody would, but just saying. I get why a business would have that. And
Yeah, again, I want to talk more about the tornado.
yeah, I want to talk more about the tornado, too. Do you want to talk to Dawn about the tornado, and you promise
Yeah.
you'll keep your mouth shut about the jobs?
I promise I won't say nothing about jobs.
Is that too risky, Dawn, if he just wants to talk straight up about tornado while they were in the building?
That means she don't trust herself.
No, I would understand not trusting you either.
No, she don't trust herself to say something.
They are employed till the end of the month.
Delta say that?
They can potentially hire you back with a layoff. Oh,
She did employed like this.
employed. That means you're getting paid like you're employed, but you're not working. Well, they probably can't work.
Oh,
There's no
yeah, that's
building.
right. Yeah, that's what we were talking. Yeah, I saw that, man.
What?
/Froggy 981.
Why Am I Still Single? Michael Tischillers is on Thursday. We have our feature this week. Her name is Ryan. Ryan is no stranger. She was on the show last Thursday. Didn't work out for her, so we're going to try it again this week with her. Do we have her?
No, this is totally my fault. Oh, you got her. Okay, she just clicked it. Never mind.
Okay.
Well, it's confusing because she wants it on her email. You don't understand. It's fine.
Let's bring her on the show.
Hi, can you guys hear me?
Hold on one second.
Hang on 1 second. I hear you, but I don't see her. Do you see her?
No, I see her. Well, nobody hears her because you got to put her in program.
She is in program.
Not on my end.
Oh, these stupid buttons. Now?
1 second.
Now can you
Hi.
hear? Go ahead and say something now.
Hi.
Yeah, there we go.
Hi, how you doing, Ryan?
Good, how are you guys?
We're good. We're so excited to have you back on the show on Thursday. How are you feeling about that?
I'm a little nervous again, but I'm excited.
Oh, let's talk about that. What are the nerves?
I think just obviously meeting someone new and like making sure I ask questions and have the conversation flow.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think she got a little bit of PTSD from the
Wow,
Caleb
I thought
day.
she did a great job with Caleb.
She did, but I think now, and I could be wrong, but I think now she's feeling more of the weight of it because she's like the featured person. But I still think the guy needs to. I'm old school in that way. I think the guy still needs to be initiating a lot of the conversation. He's trying to win your heart.
Very true.
Yeah, but I get it. You want to be prepared because you
Right.
like you kind of experience that a little bit. But there's nothing worse than just awkward
Well,
silence.
he didn't say
Silent.
much last
He
week.
didn't. He didn't. So I get it. I get where you're coming
I
from.
was
Wow.
trying hard.
Yeah,
I get
you
the nerves
were.
though, because
You
I
were
was
not.
I was nervous.
You couldn't tell. No, you couldn't tell. What kind of questions do you want to make sure you ask?
I guess kind of just maybe like what they're looking for. I obviously am looking for something like a serious relationship, but
You say you are
Mhm.
looking for a serious relationship, or you're not? You
yeah.
are.
Yeah, she's not about to joke around. She just graduated from nursing school. She's got her stuff together. Looking for someone that kind of matches that energy.
Yeah. How do you do
Yeah.
that though? Like right out of it. How do you know if someone is looking for something serious? You got to ask them that. I guess.
I don't know. I guess maybe up front, but
Up front, but I think you can also kind of tell because I feel like every time we do this, like I can tell. Like a guy will tell me that he's like, "Oh, I'm looking for something serious," and then when he's talking, you're like, "No, you're not."
Mhm.
Except for then there are the guys that will straight up like send me their bio and they'll say they're like, "Not here for long, but here for a good time," and you're like, "Oh, okay, that's pretty blatant."
Christina on the cam says you dodged a bullet last week. Did you catch that update we had on Monday with the
I
guy?
didn't. One of my friends did update me though.
Yeah, he ghosted her. He ghosted her over the weekend.
Yeah, we don't know. We haven't heard his side of the story.
Well,
but
we know we ghosted her.
we know that there had been several days without communication the last time we talked.
And then
to
the
her,
last
yes.
message that she sent him was, "It's okay if you're not interested, just tell me." And still nothing.
Maybe his phone broke.
I think he's just having a good time right now, and there's nothing wrong with that. If that's where you are in
Yeah,
your life.
yeah.
But that's not where you are, Ryan. What are you looking for other than you want a guy that's that is serious about this? But what kind of guy do you want us to try to find for you?
In my bio, I said like a hardworking, genuine, outgoing guy. I've always been a hard worker myself, so I think that's really important.
Mm-hmm.
Genuine, I feel like obviously it's been talked about that dating this time is kind of harder, so somebody who's interested and not in it for the wrong reasons. And then outgoing, I like to have fun. I can be an introvert, but sometimes I can be an extrovert too, so
Yeah.
just having fun and hanging out.
And you're moving to Lincoln? You don't live in Lincoln now, right?
Nope, I live in Kearney right now, but hopefully I'll move in Lincoln around June.
Gotcha. Okay. And what age range? You're 23, so what are we looking?
Around like 23, a little older, could go like 25 or 26.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, are any guys reaching out to you? Are you getting any guys that are trying to talk to you on the side?
No, I've had some friend requests, but I don't think it's from the
From the show.
post.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll see you here in a couple of days. We'll have a guy for you to meet, and we'll try this whole thing again. All right.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Ryan. Again, she's our feature this week with Why Am I Still Single with Michael Tisch Jewelers. If you want to learn more about Ryan, you can see several pictures of her and her bio on Facebook, Froggy981.
Makes my day.
Gary and Johanna.
Oh, yeah.
6 to 10.
I never miss a morning.
Froggy 98.
Working to make your commute short, here's your traffic.
Should not be hard to find a good guy for her. If a young guy is looking for a long term, he'll wait to be active. Joanna, check your messages. Oh, we didn't read the
Who? This is.
mail that came.
I'm so confused. I know. I'm really confused.
Yeah, he ghosted you guys too. He sure did.
I'm not sure what I can. I don't know. I'm gonna text it. I'm gonna send this to you. I don't understand what
I don't want to be. I don't want to be part of it.
Yeah, you have to be because I'm really confused. So I don't know what I can say, what I can't say, but this is not what I meant at all. If you're listening and you're the person who sent that, I'm very confused right now. Because we thought it was really nice what happened, and that's why I wanted to share it. But I'm confused with what I can say and what I can't say, and I'm still confused.
Nobody's more confused than me. I don't know what you're even talking about.
I'm just not going to say anything because I don't know. Now this is stressing me out. I don't understand. I'm really confused.
Sometimes if a company has government contracts, NDAs do apply. I don't know if Gardner has these contracts, though. You are correct, Don says.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh.
I don't understand.
Don, was your husband, can you tell me this? Were they in the basement? Was there a basement at Gardner Industries? It looked like the building was gone. However, when you do like an aerial, it looked like there was part of it that was still intact. Is that where they were, or were they in the basement?
I'm so. Oh my
Bathrooms. They were in the bathrooms. Oh my God. On the main floor. Oh God, it had to be so scary. Were you on the phone with him the entire time? Your face.
Because I'm very confused. I don't understand how there's so much confusion with this. I'm just not going to say anything. Hey, if you're listening, I'm trying to text you back, but I'm just not even going to say anything because I'm very confused.
You were texting, Don. Oh my God. I bet it seemed like an eternity. And all you know is it's a tornado warning. You're in the bathroom. You have no idea this thing's coming right for your building. That's what was left standing, John. Michael, we're trying to, but she said she cannot because of NDA. Delta Dawn. What's the flower you have on? Late commenting, but Ryan is a true catch. As her mom, I may be a little biased.
Aww.
Melanie? Melanie, were you watching last week? Man, she put it all out there last week. There were some awkward silences on his part.
There was.
Who are the... All I got was he lost power, and then Gardner is gone. God. Hey, who do we have for I Do?
Hold on.
I know that there is pain, but you hold on for one more day, and you break free from the chains.
Okay, hold on.
I know that there is pain, but you hold on for one more day, and you break free from the chains.
We got Misty and Matt. Stop.
Don't you know? Don't you change the way? You know that song?
I don't know what you're saying. I'm just trying. You're making it really hard to concentrate right now.
Oh, one more day. Oh, it was painful, Melanie says.
Huh?
That is Ryan's mom. She said, I asked her if she watched last week. She said I did. It was painful.
4 minutes. No, wait. When are we talking? Did we miss a break?
No. Are they ready to go?
Are we talking in 4 minutes?
No. We can
That's a
talk to
lot
them
of
in 2 minutes if they're ready to go.
2 minutes, Nicholas.
Are they ready to go?
Well, I'm working on it. This morning already. I'm just... Put me in a way. What the heck? Did
know
Did I
the
send it?
damage. Hold on for one more day and you break free from the chains. Oh, I see you sent something to me.
Just let it go.
Just let it go.
Yep.
Oh, dang, there's a.
Wow,
say
you're getting my
Can I say how much is in
messages
it?
for once, huh?
Can I say how much is in it?
No, just. Oh, did I print that off?
You know, we talked to him first. We're not going to do it right here.
I'm trying to get them on. This is a whole thing.
Imagine how much work it's going to be when Nick's gone.
Well,
Exactly. $38 seconds. I don't know if I can read that you sent me.
I don't need you to.
Why'd you send it?
Just let it go. There's a lot that happens behind the scenes, and you're a little princess.
behind the
and
scenes.
princess in this little fairy tale land. No idea.
I am
this
also...
happened the other day, and you were like, "What are you doing?" And was I not doing something very important?
I'm behind the scenes as well.
No, you are
Yes,
not.
I am. You
You're
act like
reading
I'm-
comments from 30 minutes ago is what you're usually doing.
Trying to catch up. Which is part of my husband's truck. Also, ironically, the title arrived in the mail the same day as a tornado. Oh, no. The truck is totaled. It was in the parking lot. Don, you got to come on the air with us. I Do IQ Challenge. We do it every Tuesday. If you ever want to play the game, 474-FROG, Texas. This week we have tickets to Willie Nelson we're giving out all week long. We are going to be playing the game this morning. We don't know a lot about this couple, or at least I don't. I don't know if Johanna does or not. Misty and Matt, they're going to play the game. So we're going to ask them 5 questions about their relationship individually, secretly, except it's on the radio. And then they won't know each other's answers, and we'll add them up and see how many they can get right. How are we doing with getting them on the show?
I don't think it's going very well.
What's a concern
Oh,
or
we
issue?
got one. I think we have one.
All right. Well,
What? Because Misty told me that it wasn't working, so then I had to send her the ID number, and then I texted her husband, but I haven't heard anything back from him, so
do we have Misty?
I don't know.
Matt's the one that's on.
Matt is
Matt,
on.
let's bring Matt on then. Do they have any idea what this is?
I don't know. I don't know. This is kind of
Some of my favorites.
because she commented on the post, and so then I asked her, and then she's like, "Yeah, what do I need to do?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm not sure she knows what this is, but
Oh, we're about to find out. They're trying to connect to audio right now. Yeah, so there's
Are we?
Matt and Misty. Hey, Misty.
Hi.
Hey, we're live on the radio now. How you doing, Misty?
Hey, doing good. How are you?
We're great. So you're on to try to win some Willie Nelson tickets. You're going to play the I Do IQ Challenge. Have you ever heard it? Do you know what it is?
I have not, and I do not.
Perfect. Okay. Do you like Willie Nelson?
I do.
Have you ever seen him? What's that?
Thanks to my mom, I do. Yes.
Oh, thanks to Mom.
aw,
Well, this is going to be a fun game. We just ask you questions about you and Matt. Matt now joins us via the Tracy's Collision Cam. Matt, can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Okay, bud. What we're gonna do is ask you guys questions about the two of you. You're not gonna know what your spouse's answer is until the end, and then we're gonna add them up. You guys get asked the same questions. We add them up and see how many you get right. It doesn't matter if you get 0 out of 5 or all 5 right. You're gonna win tickets to see Willie Nelson no matter what. It's an easy, fun game. Tell us
Fun.
about yourself. How long, Matt? How long you guys been together?
20 years.
20 years. How's it been?
Yeah. Got 4 daughters.
You got $4. Is it still good? You still liking it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Keeps me on my toes, for sure.
4 daughters. Wow.
woo!
Did you I know you love your daughters to death, but did you just keep trying for a boy? Is that what you're trying to do? Or you just have them, you know?
I gave up after the 4th.
You just got them girl genes inside of you. That's all right. What is that like
Yes.
running your family? Do you guys have all girls everywhere?
No, actually, it was all boys.
Oh,
And
no
then all
way.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
like the universe rounding it out for your family then. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, well, listen, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take a break. And then, Matt, it looks like you're at work. We don't want you to listen to the radio or watch this on the stream because we're going to ask your wife, Misty. We're going to ask her the 5 questions first. We'll get her answers locked in. We'll bring you back on the show, and we'll ask you the same 5, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, it's called the I Do IQ Challenge. We're going to do it when we come back in 3 minutes.
Every morning, first thing, Jerry and Johanna.
I listen all.
All right. Hold
All
on
right,
one
guys.
second. Oh, ouch.
Kept trying.
Oh, you got to do something for Delta Dawn.
What do you mean? Yes.
We got to do something.
If your husband was a CNC machinist there, let me know. Parents have 4 girls. Yeah, yeah, they do.
Okay.
What?
Oh. Okay. You have an aloe at $7.50, FYI.
Thanks, ma'am.
You're welcome, sir.
Delta Dawn. What's that flower you have on? What does that mean? What's that flower you have on? Could it be the faded rose from days gone by?
Your flower, isn't that your...
It's faded. It's faded.
Or maybe it's your V card.
Oh, it's a flower you got on. Could it
Flower.
be the faded rose?
Delta Dawn. Oh, give me more words. Could it
What's
be the
that flower
faded
you got
rose?
on? Could it be that faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say you was leaving me here today? Oh, it's a death song. Sun
Delta Dawn's
up in the
dead.
sky. Yeah, Delta died.
Delta Dawn died.
Yeah.
Delta. Wait, Delta. Is it Delta Dawn is the song?
I heard these headstones were pulled out of the ground and landed all over the town. Is that true?
What?
I'm not a quitter. Had 5 boys and tried again. Got my girl
Stop
8
moving.
years later, April says.
Stop moving.
Who?
My dang camera.
Oh.
I don't like it when it moves with me because I move too much. Dang it. I didn't write down stuff. What do we got going on here?
How did you get these ones? They never even heard of. I don't even know if they know what radio station we are.
I don't either.
Scared to ask.
It was a little bit of a struggle last night. I don't know if it's because I post too
Algorithm.
early. I know
algorithm.
because sometimes I'll post in the morning and get like 2 comments, and I'll post in the evening because I'm stressed, and then I'll get 40.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing. Gary, Green Dong.
Ding dong, long dong.
Okay, we got Misty and Matt.
Yeah. Misty and Matt.
Yeah, they don't know anything. I just realized.
Huh?
I
What do you
just
mean?
Like sometimes it's easy going into these questions for me because I'm like, oh, they know what to expect. Well, they don't.
Well, I'm glad these are kind of easy ones.
Yeah, most of them are.
All right, let's go ahead and get Misty ready.
2 months after his nephew?
Oh, 1400. Or come see us at Clemens Mitsubishi on Telluride Drive and tell your ride it's time to go. JoeSaysGo.com, JoeSaysGo.com, www.JoeSaysGo.com.
APR offer up to 48 months. Some minimum requirements. All terms subject to approval. See dealer for details.
Live on Facebook, YouTube, and on the Nebraska Now app.
Vibes are high right now.
Gary and Johanna
I love what they're playing.
on Froggy 98.
Time for the I Do IQ challenge. This is always a little scary. We have a couple on that has never heard us play this game. If you ever want to play it, by the way, we're always looking for people. You can text the show, 474-FROG. The Big Barbecue Company text line, we do it every Tuesday. And this week, we're giving away tickets to Willie Nelson just for coming on the show and playing. There's no winning or losing. It's just coming on and trying to figure out how well you know the person that you're with, or a friend, or whatever. Mom, dad, we do all kinds of different variations of this game. But this morning, we got a couple that have been married for 20 years. Matt is at work, and he is in the waiting room. We're ready to bring Misty back on the show. Let's go ahead and welcome her again and ask her the 5 questions, and we'll get this going this morning. Hey, Misty.
Hey, how you guys doing?
We're great. Okay, so listen, are you ready to play the game? We have 5 questions. Your husband can't hear your answers. Just be as honest as you can, because we're going to ask him the same 5.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, it's called the I Do IQ Challenge, and we're ready for question number 1, Misty.
Okay, Misty, what's the thing Matt wears that you hate the most?
His bright orange work sweater.
Oh my, that's so funny you say that. My husband just came home wearing one of those, and I go, where did you get that?
He's wearing it right now.
Does he think it's nice? Like, does he like to wear it out when you guys go on a date or something?
Well, it's our company, so it is our
Oh.
logo. Yes, he does like to wear it out.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Okay, so orange sweatshirt. We got that. Question number 2.
What's his pet name for you if he has one?
Mist. M-I-S-T.
Mist.
Interesting.
Huh. Okay, all right.
Do you have one for him?
I just call him Heart.
Heart?
Heart? You guys are like sweet and cute. Heart? What do you think, hard, Gary?
No, I didn't think hard.
His last name's Hartman, so Heart for Hartman.
Hard. You're the only person that thought hard, Johanna.
Wow.
I did think something else with Mist, though.
You
I did.
Miss
Yeah.
is nice, you know?
Yeah. All right, question. What are we on? 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, who's the better kisser?
Me.
Does he know that?
Oh, yeah.
He does.
Yes, he knows.
He knows.
Right.
Okay.
Question number 4, the I Do IQ Challenge.
Okay, which one of you has sent the most recent naughty pic?
Me.
Misty or Mist.
How many kids do you have in a car? I see
I
kids in the
know.
back
I
seat.
keep avoiding it.
We see them.
Oh,
okay.
so cute.
And the final question with the I Do IQ Challenge.
All right, Missy, do you prefer a 10 in the face or a 10 in the pants?
You had your choice.
Face.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
I'm little.
You're what did you say?
Wait a second.
Wait, I didn't catch it.
Oh my gosh, she said I'm little. Oh my gosh, I'm crying. A 6 will do. Yeah.
Oh, Misty.
Oh my gosh, I'm crying. That was so good.
Okay. All right, let's bring your husband on the show. We're going to ask him the same 5 and see how well you guys do. What's your prediction out of the 5? How many do you think you'll get?
One, the good kisser one.
You think you'll just get the one? All right.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, again, you guys are going to win tickets to Willie Nelson just for coming on the show. It doesn't matter how many you get, right?
Oh.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you bet. Hey, Matt.
Hey.
Hey, we're having a great time with your wife. She's wonderful. We have her answers locked in. It's time to ask you the same 5 questions. Here comes question number 1, Matt.
Okay, Matt, what's the thing you wear that Misty hates the most?
Think about
I
it.
am blue jeans.
Jeans? No, try again.
That's a good one.
He's not going to get it. There's no way.
No
Matt.
way. Pajamas?
Matt,
What?
you're wearing it right now.
Oh, my work clothes.
Yeah, specifically the orange sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Orange sweatshirt. Yeah, I got it
Yeah.
on right now.
Yeah, Missy's not a fan of that one. Okay, that's question 1. Question number 2.
Okay, what's your pet name for Misty?
Baby, honey.
Miss- That's a no. He's guessing now. He's guessing. Misty, what did you say? What is his pet name for you?
Missed.
Oh, missed. Yeah, dang it. He's right. Sorry. It is. I wouldn't call it a pet name, but okay.
You guys are so cute. Okay, question number 3, the I Do IQ challenge.
Okay, who's the better kisser?
She is.
Hey, what did you say, Misty?
Oh, totally me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you good, Matt?
Oh, I'm great, but she's better.
Aw, there you go.
Question number 4.
Okay, which one of you has sent the most recent naughty pic?
Neither of us, I hope.
To each other.
Yeah. Neither of her.
Man.
You're saying neither?
No, I'm saying that she sent the most recent naughty pic.
She did? Oh, okay.
Did you, Misty?
I did.
Yeah, she did. I don't think Matt was wanting to. I don't think he was wanting to say. He didn't want to say it, did he? He's trying to protect.
These are trick questions, something I'll be in trouble for when I get home.
Yeah, because if he were honest, and he said, yeah, she did, but then Misty said, no, I didn't. Then
then he's in trouble.
He's in trouble.
I get
Yeah,
it. Okay.
Smart man.
She wants the tickets. I mean, you get them no matter what, but she was honest.
Well, we'll see if it takes me with her.
The final question we have this morning with the I Do IQ challenge, Matt, is
Okay, do you think Misty prefers a 10 in the face or a 10 in the pants?
10 in the face.
10 in the face. What did you say, Misty?
In the face.
10 in the face is correct.
Nice job.
You guys are so
2 out of
cute.
5?
What's that, buddy?
You got 2 out of 5, is that right?
How many, Johanna?
You got 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5.
Woo!
That's wonderful. And we are going to send you guys to Willie Nelson. Date night
Yay!
on us. Congratulations. We appreciate you guys being on the show. You guys have a
Yeah,
wonderful day.
thank
That's
you.
the I Do IQ challenge.
Jerry and Johanna.
These people are crazy.
6 to 10.
They're so funny.
This is the People's Country Show. Is that cool with y'all?
Okay. Johanna?
Yeah, I can either get. Can I get it? Just get it now.
Yeah, tell Nick you need to turn off the audio.
Okay. Oops. Can't hear y'all. Johanna, can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're back.
Okay.
Wait, keep talking.
Hello.
I want to try something.
Hello. Hi.
Okay, you're good.
Okay. Was that annoying?
No, you're,
Sorry.
You're totally fine. That is what I asked you to do, so.
Oh, that was a big swallow. Could you hear my swallow?
Me?
I don't know. The world, I guess.
They turn it off on purpose while they take Missy's. Are
Yep.
we back on?
That's what I thought, Nicholas. Yeah, it's on, Gary. You missed. You're behind. As always. As per usual. What's today? Tuesday?
Oh.
I know, Nicholas. I've always done it since I started working here. They used to make fun of me about it, and now it's just my thing.
What?
Hi.
You did. I'm going to pee twice in that one break.
I said crying.
Oh, I'm crying.
What do you got? A little list? You got a little tally sheet?
You know how you do it, too?
What?
When you do it, I don't know if I'm going to tell you.
Don't tell me. I don't want to know.
Why?
And you know what you do? Your email going off like mad today. Ding, ding, ding. All day long. In my ears.
Thanks for telling me.
I feel like I was lashing out because I feel like you're about to make fun of me.
No, I was just going to tell you your tell. Like part of it when you do it. Like, you can't help yourself.
Yes, I can. I stopped for a while. And then, you know what I decided? Screw you, boys. I'll do whatever I want.
It wasn't even us. It was the listeners that started
No, it was you.
No.
Yeah,
I was keeping track.
Then
but
it was you.
No, I didn't say anything until the listeners started saying
It was not the listeners first. It was you first.
I don't think it was.
Or it was Nick. Yes, huh? It was one of you two.
No.
Yes, it was.
The one listener, somebody said it on the cam first.
Not mine.
I just run the cameras.
No. Oh, he said, I just run
That's
the
right.
cameras. Whatever. Whatever. Are we going to throw a graduation party for old Nicholas? You guys throw a rager?
Who?
Us.
You probably don't want to think about that right now.
Oh. Why? Why
'Cause
wouldn't you want to
last
think about
night,
it?
nobody's thinking about raging when you just raged.
That's true. He just raged.
I did give myself the I'm never drinking again speech.
You did.
I did.
It gets easier as you get older, I feel like.
That just does not taste right.
What, your coffee?
Guys, I'm going to read this while you guys talk.
Okay, I also does anybody have a Nespresso machine, and did it mine is not making as much Nespresso anymore. It's like barely spurting out, and I don't know what's going on. And if anybody has one and has a suggestion, please help me. I don't know what to do. I started Googling things, and I feel like I'm getting old because I just get too tired of reading. I don't know. That's my boring question of the day. Oh, there was something else I was going to ask people on the camera. This is also boring, but I'm going to talk about it. Can I just make my own fence? Like, this is my question. How hard is it to put up, like, a fence in my backyard? I don't want the chain link anymore, so I'm thinking about getting...
What? I don't understand this message.
I just let it go.
Did
I
you
already told
respond to them?
Yes, just...
Is it good now?
Yes, just...
Okay. I got you.
Have you done the clean mode?
It's funny.
No, Cassie, I haven't. What's the clean mode? Okay, Jenny, I read not to run vinegar through it because it could damage something on the inside. Cassie, I've not done the clean mode. How do I do clean mode? How do I do clean mode? Not hard. Manual labor is extensive. Not hard. Not hard. We put ours up. Like, do you think I could put it up, or can I find someone to pay to do it that won't charge me $1 bajillion? Would you really do it, Nick? I just feel like the hardest part, I was talking to my sister about this, and she made a good point. She said, the hardest part's just got to be put those big poles in.
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to think. I want to do a cheaper way of putting up a fence. I don't want chain link anymore. I want to put up a nice fence in my backyard.
But you just started the sentence with, I want a cheaper way to put up a fence.
I want it to not cost the bajillion dollars that these real fencing people quoted
It's
me
expensive.
years ago. Yeah, but then I read that it doesn't have to be that expensive.
Yeah, but
Cassie,
I mean,
what did you do? Sorry, what?
even the price of materials will be a lot. Like just buying all the
I know, but give me around.
slats and everything
I
for
would pay
it.
a couple thousand, maybe. I don't know how much it's going to cost.
You have privacy in the very back, right?
No.
Would you want it
It's
stained?
all
or
chain link,
stuff?
and not only is it all chain link, it's not even our full size of our yard. The guy 2 owners ago bought secondhand chain link, so it's not even first. It's like on
Not even firsthand.
and he didn't have enough, so we have sprinkler heads behind our fence.
That's weird.
Right.
So your property line, you're not even using your whole property.
No. And I would like to use my whole property.
How much more feet yet?
I don't know. Enough for a sprinkler head to be on the other side.
You're probably got to do a survey now, which is going to cost you $600-$700 probably.
I'll survey it myself. What does tax you different mean? Is it the Nespresso brand? They have a descaler for the machine. Yes, it is the Nespresso brand. Okay, guys. How do I get the descaler? You guys are so helpful. I think I would be so much more dumb without the Can-Pan. Johanna, installing fences is a process, and you really need to be knowledgeable about it, so it's installed properly with the right
That's your
support.
bud, too. That's your bud.
Our neighbor put theirs up on their own, and it just fell down during the recent storms. Hot wire would be the cheapest.
I would not. The fence that I would put up, that ain't falling for nothing.
Really? You know about fences?
Category 5 hurricane winds. That's what it's going to stand up to.
Why do you know about fencing?
Country.
I don't. I'm just a good
Oh,
old
you're
blue-collar boy who knows how to build things and back
I would
trailers
pay-
up.
I would pay you and Jake. I wish I would have got you like a year ago so I could have paid you in beer. I feel like you're a little more not beer
Whoa.
guy
Snake
anymore.
Man says he'd do it for you. A-hole, I think,
Beer
does
is
them
always
too.
on the table.
What'd you say, Nick?
I said beer is always on the table.
I know, but I feel like before I could pay Jake in beers, but I feel like the last time he came to my house to help, that's Stain's brother, he was asking for real money. I said, that's not how this works. I've descaled multiple machines. Never worked right after. Just pay the $100 and choose your new fave color. Audrey. Oh, but I love my color. I love my color. Audrey,
color?
was it not working before? Mine is like a cream color, and it matches all my stuff in my kitchen. I want it to work again.
You tried it again today?
No.
Try unplugging it? Is there a reset button or something on it?
There's a couple options. Number one, I probably need to clean it. So I need to try to clean it, whichever how you clean it. And then number two, something else said that maybe you accidentally changed the settings where it thinks it's only supposed to squirt out a little bit.
So it is squirting something out.
Yeah, it's just not very much. And there's no like red buttons flashing. It's not acting like anything's wrong, except for when it does it. It literally gives you like a tiniest baby drink.
Is it possible that your kids started pushing buttons?
Yes, absolutely.
That's probably what happened.
Thank you, Cassie. I called the manufacturer and they sent me a new one. Jerry, no way. I had an espresso. Did you have an espresso machine? But mine is over a year old for sure. I got it when Iggy was in my tummy. So that's going to be closer to 2 years now, I think. It may be clogged. I'm going to go with clogged. I hope it's clogged. I'm going to clean it today, guys. We'll see how this journey goes. I hope I get it fixed because it's just I'm not the same. I need the Nespresso in the mornings. I feel like I'm not as jolly.
You seem jolly today
I do.
for all the stuff going on inside of you.
I know because it's also a relieving feeling. It's terrible relieving feeling.
Yeah, I think you seem jolly today.
I would try it anyway. They just ask you a couple questions. How are All right, Jerry, I'll ask. It was an espresso. Super easy. You guys should play at-home scavenger hunt tomorrow. New game. What do you mean? How? What? Oh, tomorrow is Wednesday. We got to talk about that. Are you, Missy, do you mean for tomorrow for the show? Interesting thought. Like you could have people come on and say, if you find this, then you win the tickets.
Of course.
Gary and Johanna.
Every morning, first thing.
On Froggy 98.
I like Nick's comment on the cam.
Oh my gosh. You get more sleep than me.
Hey, Gary, thank you for sacrificing your sleep to be with us. All caps with an exclamation point. That is right. I got up at 3 a.m. again this morning. I'm dedicated.
What time did you go to bed?
8:30.
Okay, that's plenty of sleep, Grandpa.
8:30. Sun was still up, I think. Hey, we want to get, and I understand we can't. We're still going to talk about it, though. We have a listener on the show. Her name is Dawn. We call her Delta Dawn. She's a huge fan of watching every morning on the cams that we have, and we wanted to get her on this morning to talk about that tornado. It's still in the news, the one that hit Elkhorn and hit the Lincoln area by Waverly. Gardner Industries got nailed with that, and now that video is circulating everywhere. If you haven't seen it, the dashboard cam. If you have the Weather Channel on your phone, go there. It's their featured video right now.
That's
like I wonder if people are even like if researchers are using that to study a tornado. It's just fascinating what it did and how it just ripped that.
It's
building
terrifying.
apart.
Fascinating is not the right word. I say
70
terrifying.
70 employees were in that building. They were not underground. From what we hear, they were in the bathroom, and that was one of the few parts of that building that were still standing after the tornado had hit it. There's 70 people huddled in there.
So crazy.
And so we, Dawn, her husband was in there. Her husband was in that building. He was in the bathroom. And so we wanted to talk to her about that. And then the latest news is that they had to, unfortunately, and they feel terrible about this. The CEO was quoted yesterday talking about the fact that they had to let employees go because now their business, what do? They can't operate. So for their business to stay afloat, they unfortunately had to lay off some workers. 62 workers got laid off, or will at the end of the month. So what's great though about, we were talking about this earlier this morning, one of the great things about living where we live, and even we saw evidence of this morning on the cam off air. We stream the show, and so we get to talk to listeners and stuff while songs are being played. And there's some listeners saying, "Hey, we're hiring. So if do you, what is your husband's skill set, or what is your wife's skill set?
Right.
Because maybe we can help you guys out in this terrible time." Dawn was even saying that her husband, they just paid off their truck. They just paid their truck off.
That is just
got the title in the mail the day of the tornado, and then the tornado comes through and totals their truck.
That is so depressing. That is so frustrating. It just feels like it's with all this. It just feels like bad luck after bad luck after bad luck.
I wonder too, like how that is. Not to get into the insurance talk side of that,
right?
But the act of God. If it's an act of God, sometimes it's not covered.
Oh, you're so salty about the act of God thing, because
I don't like it.
Yeah, because
what if you're spiritual?
You're like, well, I don't believe in God. So, what then, insurance?
Well, I pay a premium. You should cover it, regardless of whether or
I
not.
would think that they would more so cover act of God.
No,
Do you know what I mean? Like that's so out of your control. Like I feel like insurance should be for things that are out of your control.
I know.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
Start an insurance business up. But I think they must know that act of God will get you, make you go broke. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, Heather on the cam just says, as a tornado survivor, my insurance covered us, but they dropped us and new insurance was increased drastically. How is that even legal?
I know.
I'm sorry. I don't know what I can say and I can't say. I do not like
You can
insurance.
say anything you want. Why can't you say
I
you
don't
don't
know.
like insurance?
I don't like insurance. I think it's a BS and they're just screwing you over and it's so stupid. All of it is dumb. I just wish people were nicer and not so greedy.
I know, but you have
Gross.
to have it. It was a
Why though?
evil necessity. What do you mean why? Why do you have to have it?
Why don't we just have normal good prices?
Because you can't afford to fix something.
Why?
I had a tree fall on my house. I had a tree fall on my house that cost thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. It was my neighbor's tree.
But this is
but
my
it was
question.
still
Why
my
does it cost
responsibility.
thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars? Is my question.
Because we have to pay somebody. We have to
I
pay
know, but
for
I
it.
feel like isn't the prices spiked because insurance pays for part of it? Because
Still.
why is there discounted rates for certain things? If you don't have insurance, why can we all just be discounted rate?
You're not making any sense right now.
I don't care.
You're not making any sense.
Yes, I
So
am.
who's responsible then?
I'm saying you're
If
still
insurance is
responsible.
okay, so you're telling me I'm responsible. So I have to pay all. Let's get rid of insurance altogether, and let's lower the prices, and I just have to pay for it.
Yes.
That's going to cost more than what your deductible is.
How do you know though? I'd like you to price it out for me. I'd like you to price it out for me.
I would like for you. No, I was going to say just go without insurance, but you can't. And a lot of times you don't have a choice. Like if you buy a car, you have got to. If you owe any money on it, you have to have insurance. Well, you have to have insurance anyway.
I know.
At least
I'm just
liability.
saying. I just agree with everybody
just
on the
doing
camp.
hypotheticals.
Insurance is legalized fraud. The system
got
is
'em going.
effed.
You
yes,
got 'em
see?
going.
Yes.
You got them going. I don't like it either. Matter of fact, this is a good time to tell you if you haven't checked if you own a house, check your homeowner's insurance because what they do is secretly raise the rate on you when you don't even know it. I had the same one. I had the same insurance company. I'm like, why is my mortgage going up every year? Never
Is
really
that
thought
legal?
of it. Yeah.
And then what happens if you check it? Then do you say, please do not do that? I don't
You have to
understand what
shop.
checking
What I'm
is.
telling you is what you have to do if you
shop
own a house.
around.
Shop every couple of years. Shop around. Shop around. Yeah,
too much.
it'll just slowly start to increase.
Clearly, I don't even know how insurance works, so I just can't. I
being
can't even
adult,
check things.
Being an adult, like my boy, he's 26 today. Then you would think that this would be a wonderful time in his life. He's coming off of my insurance.
It's
So he
terrible.
has to get his
26
own
is
health.
awful.
Oh, he's like, Dad, I don't like being an adult. He just wants
No.
to he wants to still drink his milk with a spoon.
Well, is he
You know
still
what I
on your
mean?
phone plan?
Still not a lot of our stuff.
He's fine.
Like, you think it's bad now.
Yeah.
You have no idea.
You're waking up.
So funny. Great energy.
Gary and Johanna in the morning.
Let's go.
On Froggy 98.
It's funny is you're still on your dad's plan, aren't you?
Yeah, but I pay. You already know I pay.
I know you pay.
He's not sending you a Zelle every month, is he?
No, he is not.
No. But granted, I'm significantly older. But
Oh, Gary Green, he's doing just fine. Where's that? I'm from Columbus. Maybe
my
I need
daughter's
to find
13.
a
She's
pin.
still on my phone plan and probably will be on my phone plan because I don't care. I'm here for it. You know what? I want to do what my mom did, which is probably not something you should do. But I'm just going to keep you on all my stuff so I feel like I have a little bit of control over your life, like a true psycho. Also, if you're paying for their stuff, aren't they coming home more? That's what I say.
Necessarily.
I'm not going to rush them out. As long as I'm financially able to.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
all
rush
about babying them to a certain degree. And I'll say because it is tough out there, man. Like, I don't know how people are going to be able to, afford houses. Like, it is just crazy. I've just so much money. Yeah. Natural wood. I'm not picky. What?
See, there you go. You're reading old comments now.
It's at the top of my list. I gave one of those kids too. What?
Oh, wait, hold on his family. Mama's playing.
My mom's playing.
Stay on it,
cheaper.
man. Stay on as long as you can.
Yeah, I'm not sure if mine is cheaper. I gotta figure all that out. I'm currently making my 11-year-old save up to pay for his own phone. I make him pay the $10 for his watch bill.
Oh, God almighty, you're one of them.
Every month, they have to learn fiscal responsibility early. Actually,
She's got a ton of money. Ashley got a ton of money. She knows what she's doing.
Yeah, see, you're right. That's probably why you guys got money and I don't. Makes sense. I meant it was an act of God that spared those people's lives.
You started the act of God, Nicholas.
In all aspects. They shouldn't have been okay. I praise God for that.
Well, praise God for helping them. Try to help them pay off everything. Pray to God. Don't praise God on that one.
You're really making a lot of sense.
I don't even care.
I don't even care. My son just left for his last day. School's out forever.
Is that right? Is
Aw.
today the last day of school for what? Where does he go to school, Tara?
Better plan. What?
Get it from the dump. It's free. If you need someone to get it for you, hit me up. This dude is a
What
little
are you
entrepreneur.
talking about? What's going on here? Figure up the price first. I put in flour bread. Now I'm freaked out because the mulch alone will cost over $800. Oh my gosh. I hate everything. It costs so much money.
No, Ashley. You're doing just fine.
You know, sometimes I really think to myself.
Architect.
What? He's an architect.
No, I just love the fact that Ashley's husband's an architect.
It is cool.
Yeah. What were you saying, Johanna?
Nope, I don't know. Just watch the video. Seriously, how did anyone
I don't
survive that? I know. That doesn't make any sense to me.
That was God by God's grace.
Feeling a little blasphemous this morning.
That was by God's grace. You don't think so?
Yeah, absolutely.
I
I
do too.
absolutely do believe that.
Ah.
You.
Since I'm not there, you gotta fill me in on what's going on there.
What are you talking about? Fill you in on what? What do you need filled in on?
Serious, I honestly love y'all's back and forth. You two are perfect offset. You two are a perfect offset.
I think you're the offset.
What? Oh, I have a topic
Major
for tomorrow.
career.
If you would suggest any major girls of study for your children. Oh, major girls of study.
What?
Career for girls.
Oh, interesting.
Jenny, do you know what you remind me of? I'm watching American Idol.
Jenny. What?
The one girl, we talked about this the other day. Loretta Lynn. His granddaughter. It is
Yeah.
Loretta Lynn, right? She reminds me of you a little bit. My hometown is Sedalia, Missouri. Home of the Missouri State Fair.
Oh, come on.
Yes, I would check your local dump. I'm sure you can find it cheaper.
What are you buying from the dump, guys? Or getting from the dump?
Oh, no. I'd want to fly, I think, Matt. I know that's not one of the choices, but teleport would be cool too, I suppose.
Teleport or super fast? Does it feel good to go super fast? Because, like, in my dreams, when I do super fast dreams, I like how it feels.
Light.
I know, but it also reminds me of when you're in the country and you go over those bumps and it does that to your stomach.
Oh, it's the best feeling.
I know. That's how it feels when I'm running really and flying really fast in my dreams.
Huh.
So I would like that because I would like that feeling. Teleport just seems like... Teleport freaks me out. Because it's like, what? Where am I going? Where's my body going? It reminds me of Willy Wonka. You know when like that little Mike kid, and he's like, he turns into a bunch of little particles and is in the TV.
Yeah, I suppose.
You don't know?
I
You
don't
never
watch
watched
Willy
it?
Wonka because it's a musical. I told you.
Not the new one. Oh my gosh, the one with Gene Wilder. You've never seen the old one?
Yeah, it's one I like.
Yeah, Mike, which is also a musical.
What the
BT
hell?
Debs. Whoa, what is that? What was that?
I hit a button.
Macro?
We gotta play
heard.
songs.
Do you want me to put a song in?
Yeah, quite a few.
Quite a few. Are we late early?
Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What are you
This is the
talking
20 break, yeah? I'm losing my mind, guys. Yeah, it's 20 break. Never mind. We talk after this.
Oh, I love the bumps. Feels good.
I want to go to an amusement park.
What?
See, Deb, clearly neither of you have motion sensitivities.
Hey, what are we doing tomorrow?
We'll talk about it next.
Okay. Excuse me.
By the way, pop singing group quartet, Mancini Skyfall. I'm the lead singer vocals of the quartet group. Oh, this is Nicholas. Hey, Nicholas. Nicholas Kammerer.
What?
And the washboard roads? What you talking about, Jenny? What were you doing down in Springfield? It's just an hour from, State Fair's wild. All right, Nicholas. I'd like to go back to the State Fair. A buddy of mine that I went to high school with runs one of those bars.
What bars?
It's at the Missouri State Fair. It's trash.
It's trash.
It's trash big time.
I like trash big time.
It's like a big, big, big county fair. Yeah.
I've never been to a really big one.
The LA County Fair was unbelievable.
You already did that?
Yeah.
You did the
last
parade?
weekend. There was no parade.
I thought you were going to be in the parade.
So did we.
Wow, that's disappointing.
Yeah.
Wait, there was
But-
no parade at all?
Well, not that we saw. But
So what did you do?
We went to a banquet because it was LA County Day. That's my wife works for them. And then we just went to the fair. They gave us tickets to get into the fair.
What'd you do at the fair?
Walked around, ate, had a foot-long corn dog.
I love corn dogs. Hey, have you seen, you should look for these in LA. They're Korean corn dogs, and they're like, I always see people eat them online, and they look so good. I couldn't have one, but.
Korean corn dog? Probably got one here. They have corn dogs
It's
everywhere.
full of cheese.
Oh, yeah. I guarantee they have one. They have a corn dog place down here, and it's
Go
owned by
get
some
one.
Koreans, it looks like, or something.
Go get one. The
And now app.
It's really awesome and it's always on.
Gary and Johanna on Froggy 98.
We got Willie Nelson tickets all week long. We're giving you a chance to win. We got to talk about tomorrow. On Wednesdays, we typically do one of two things. One is we have been doing text a topic, which we can do tomorrow, or we can send somebody out, some listeners, and have them do something to try to win tickets to Willie Nelson. The question is that going to be a challenge to get people to do? Willie Nelson is a ticket I think people want. He's going to be is he at Stir Cove? That's where he is?
Yes. May 15th.
Oh, it's next weekend?
Yeah, it's coming up. It's coming
Or
up.
not even next weekend. That's next week.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know.
When we did the Wet Willie, was that for Willie Nelson before?
I don't know if it was. Was it?
What other Willies are there?
Wet Willie. You're right. I think it must have been Willie Nelson. And we got people to do it.
To do Wet Willie. They received the Wet Willie, didn't they?
What's that, Pinewood?
Was that Penthouse Amy?
Yeah. Didn't I just say it?
That was on me.
Pinewood
Say,
Bowl.
tell her that
May
was on Gary.
15th. I knew the date at least.
Oh, they have something that's written in there?
Pinewood Bowl. I mean, I just had the ticket giveaway. I
Oh, I
just told the
gotcha,
person
yeah.
who won tickets today.
Well, you make sure you have a side conversation with Penthouse Amy later and tell her that nobody writes anything up for the studio.
I will leave that to you. You can have that conversation.
Are you scared? Tell her what's she doing listening at the mailbox.
I
Gotta be
didn't even
careful.
listen to what you said. I just agree that you're right.
No. You're a part of the conversation too.
You're right.
She
Whatever.
probably, well, the thing is, she thinks that it was just you saying it because she can't hear my end. Do you know what I mean? She's not up in her
Did
office listening right now.
No. The radio's on out there.
No. Well, none of that matters. So we have to figure out what we're going to do. I like Wet Willie for Willie.
I do too.
If we can get somebody that wants to do it, we need 3 people that are willing to do it. And I think you're the recipient of the Wet Willie, right?
That's what we did last time. Is that, yeah, you asked them to give you a Wet Willie. What's worse though, to receive a Wet Willie or to
Yes,
give?
To receive.
To receive is worse. Yes,
Yeah.
I agree.
From a stranger, I think it is. Oh,
Because
that's
you
not
can
the
go
worst.
wash your hands, I guess.
Yeah. It's yours. It's yours, though. You know what I mean? Like you just wipe it off in your pants or something. You know.
I know, but you're sticking your finger in someone's ears.
Their ear, yeah.
Yeah, it's still gross. Because
Yeah.
I've seen people with some chunks in there. I'm definitely not picking a man. I think men generate earwax much thicker and quicker than women.
I would agree on that one.
I don't understand. My husband, he can like clean his ears out. We'll both clean our ears out, and I'm like, oh, a little speck, and he's like, like Shrek.
Gross.
Now imagine sticking your finger in that. No.
Would you want somebody to wear rubber gloves first? Like, what if you brought rubber gloves with you and said, "Hey, can you give me Wet Willie?" and give him a glove? Are you worried
Why?
about their finger being?
Yeah, I'm worried about
dirty?
their finger. Yeah, you're right. If they brought a glove, I think maybe they could find more people that would be willing to do it.
Maybe. But then I have to suck on the rubber before I stick it in your ear. Why? Why? You're like 13 sometimes. Yeah, you are. You're like 13.
Why do you understand why I'm laughing? You're
Because
also
I know that.
13.
No, I'm not. I'm an adult.
Whatever.
I am an adult.
Stick that rubber in your mouth. And
Terrible. If anybody wants to play tomorrow, let's just see what happens. We may end up doing something else.
Yeah,
but-
let's post it, see the interest, and then we'll go from there.
Okay, Willie Nelson again at Pinewood Bowl next week on the 15th. We have tickets we're giving away tomorrow. Let us know if you want to play. You can text the show 474-FROG.
Gary and Johanna.
In between sips of coffee.
Good morning. Good morning. I just
I love how she just interrupted the show, though.
Yeah, she didn't want to though. She was being really like she was like super sweet about it. But it was
Yeah.
like I'm glad she did that
No,
because
me too.
otherwise we would have just kept sounding like idiots. I didn't even know. I'll be honest with you. I had no idea what you said. What did you say? Stir Cove? What did you say?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I just read it to someone too.
No, we've not decided what's going to be in the box yet.
Gary's not even gonna be here, guys.
Tomorrow is my last day for the week.
It'll be just me and Corey. I don't know how all the breaks go for all that, so I'm sure, hopefully he understands. I'm just gonna let him run the board.
Just make it up.
I know. I'll just let him run the board. We'll figure it out. As long as it takes care of all the 7, I don't care.
It's easy.
It's easy.
Mm-hmm. There's like 3 beds, you know what I mean?
Well, he's doing all that stuff. He likes doing it.
Are you going to let him like get into breaks, or are you going to be the one that does that?
What do you think I should do?
Because we had an issue one time with that with an old guy that used to work at the radio station.
What do you think should happen?
You.
Yeah, right.
But remember how last time I had to tell the other guy because he tried to lead it. I'm
Yeah,
like,
seriously, I know.
said, you're not the leader. Well, then there's the beginning of problems.
Yeah.
It was a man's world.
I like doing it with Corey.
It's not bad.
No, it's not. I've had worse.
Bum, bum, bum. Tick it down, long dong.
Dong, dong, dong.
Anybody gonna do that tomorrow? The Wet Willie? Willie for Willie? Wet Willie? Was that last year we did that, a-hole? I don't think it was.
Oh, I'm sweating. A week? No, not too long, man. I thought you were just gone for Thursday. Yeah, he's just gone. Nicholas, he's just gone for Thursday and Friday.
I said the rest of the week.
Yeah.
Rest of the week, Nick. But not counting tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm here.
Yeah, it better just be Thursday and Friday, or else I'll have to fight him.
It's my wife and I anniversary.
It's not. It's someone else's wedding. It's someone else's wedding.
It's combo. It's combo.
Combo.
Mm.
Why'd you say it like that?
I don't know. We're going up to Mauna Kea. We were flying into Kona.
That's where I used to live.
That's where we're going to flying into there. Then we're driving to Hilo.
Go to Coconut Grove. Oh, Hilo's where the OGs are, which would make sense.
Yeah.
That's where
the wedding
the
is.
true island is.
Yeah. Going to the Big Island, my man. Yes.
Bing, bum, bum. Ba-na-na.
It'll be good. I think we get a little beach time maybe on Thursday.
Delta Dawn, our anniversary is Sunday? Oh my gosh. It doesn't count. His anniversary is in December. You should have done something for your wife in December.
Well, guess what?
If you really loved her, why don't you fly her out then?
I was too busy being in Nebraska.
Oh, I forgot about all that.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I take it back because that was a crazy time in your guys' life. I forgot about all that. But you were back for your anniversary.
That sure was.
Yeah. Do not even. Oh, cannot believe I let you do that. You were gone all December. You were gone by November. You were gone like the second week in November.
Enough.
You're
Yes,
a liar. You're a liar.
I'm not a liar.
That was a lie.
A purposeful lie.
How was that not a purposeful lie when you started crackling before I even said anything? That means you knew.
No, because the 2 years have been just all kind of mixed up, you know? I get some cold wood, Nick.
Delta
For anniversary from the second time, Josh. Don't count the first time.
Ugh. What's that flower?
You think you would ever, if you and Dan get divorced, ever remarry him?
Remarry Dane?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there's a world that could happen. I don't understand your situation because I feel like once you divorce someone, aren't you just not with them? I think I would be maybe more likely to be separated and go through a rough patch and then get back with them. But I feel like divorce is quite final. Yes?
I have a question for you, Gary.
Yes.
Did you have like a wedding the second time?
Yes.
Yeah,
went
but
to
not
Hawaii.
really. No, I did not. Yes, but no.
Yes, they did.
I mean, not as big or like, did you
Yeah, they
invite
had like
family and stuff?
500 guests. It was insane.
Nick, don't listen to her. We went to Hawaii, actually, and got married on a boat with my wife and my two boys.
Okay, gotcha.
Who did the ceremony?
Some dude who paid, I don't know.
Wow, so intimate.
And we went out. We went out to the spot where we put my wife's dad's ashes so he could be at the wedding.
Oh, that's depressing.
But also beautiful.
I think it's sad as hell.
Whatever. I shouldn't have told you. I hesitated. I did. I hesitated.
Oh my
I paused
God.
I'm like, you could have went one
wedding?
of two ways. I thought you were going to say it was
wedding?
beautiful.
Was that a burial place? It
I
was
hesitated.
like doing a wedding at a cemetery.
I hesitated, but I thought, you know what? She's going to have the right response.
Wedding at a cemetery. I mean,
But you did not.
it's
Did
like
not have the right response.
That was an awful reaction.
Terrible.
That was like pretty heartfelt.
That would be like
I
me
thought-
taking Dane.
Nick.
That would be like me taking Dane to where my mom is buried.
Did you
It's not the
cremate your
same
mom and
as
spread
it
her
is.
ashes? Did you
What?
spread her ashes?
No, but I think
Okay, then it's different.
look, then her whole why is that different? Then her whole body's there.
Because we're in Hawaii.
I think it's better if
In
her whole body's there.
Waikiki.
Well, then the ashes are everywhere, so you don't even know.
Thanks, Jenny. She says it's sweet. People know.
I'll do my second wedding at my mom's grave. There is a bench there, so at least there'd be seating for our guests.
I get both sides of this a-hole. You got to pick a side, buddy.
Are you gonna go back there to the side of the wedding?
At some point.
And the
No, that's Waikiki. It's a different island.
Oh yeah. Good. You guys should go to South Point and jump off. That is the scariest. That is one of the scariest things I've ever done.
What? Gary is a romantic. Nick, this is my man.
Did you choose the funeral wedding?
You always got to dig a little deeper into the story, to the facts.
Did you choose
Just
it?
let it
Because I know
lie.
who chose it, not you.
Let it lie.
Wow, he's so romantic, just going along with a boy.
Oh, girl on a roll.
Oh my god, I'm crying. For real.
Mm-hmm.
Gary, you know what I tried the other day?
Let me hear it.
Hawaiian Bros.
Oh, don't get him started. My
Stole the
God.
recipe.
He's going to start swearing at people.
That's where else am I supposed to go in Nebraska to get Hawaiian food?
Can't.
Being a part of being a part of this text group thing. Sorry, this is not anything what you're talking about. Was it good, Nick? Sorry.
Yeah, it was all right.
Oh, really? It wasn't like 10 out of 10?
I mean,
I want to go there.
I don't know. It was food. It was good.
Really? Well, that sounds disappointing. No, I'm a part of the KLIN text guys. And guess what?
What?
They are too much. I got another notification.
You got another? Just recently?
Yeah, a test.
Okay, hang on. We're gonna fix this. $5,000, our bail money. You can win it by going to our website, froggy981.com. Spend the money on whatever you want. You can sign up to win the cash one time. One time. It's at froggy981.com. Again, $5,000 in bail money. Did you just now get the notification from KLIN?
Yeah, I just did. Let's read it.
Johanna signed up for we as a team, you know, at the broadcast house of several radio stations, and we all have come together to help support, you know, when we have inclement weather, when we have severe weather, we have a team now. What is the name of the severe weather team? Is there a name for it?
What do you mean the name?
What are they naming this group?
Well, I'm a part. There's multiple communities you can be a part of, which is also on. This is the craziest. I don't even understand how they're doing this. Anyway, I'm a part of severe weather and breaking news.
You're part of that team.
I'm part of both those teams, okay? And I didn't quite read the email completely. I just was following directions like a good little soldier because it said join these. Everybody join these. I think, though, that the severe weather one, you're supposed to join and then add in info. Is that what you're supposed to do?
Yeah, probably, because they want to call you. You live on the north side of town, so if the storm's on the north side, they want to call you and say, hey, what's it look like outside? And you got to become a weather person at that moment.
Like Kenny yesterday said, heavy rain at Highway 2 Russes, but no hail. So I start seeing these kind of comments, and I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to contribute.
Right.
But instead, I'm just getting scared because then I'm seeing radar, inclement weather, radar. And it's just scaring me the whole time. But, man, I got quite a bit of notifications yesterday, and I kept thinking that they were texts. I thought I was popular, but really what was popping was the
weather.
Severe weather. But then this morning now, I'm a part of breaking news, and I just got a test.
What's a breaking news
Breaking
team?
news. Well, right now there's nothing in there. But, Mark, he put test, and 2 people liked it. I'm going to try to like it.
They
How do you
liked
like
a
it?
test.
Should I laugh at it?
Yeah, laugh. Do it.
Do a laugh
Do it.
reaction.
You're going to
Okay,
kick you out
hold
of
on,
this
hold
group.
on, hold
You're
on,
going to
hold
get
on.
kicked out of this group.
Well, tell me, should I do the laugh face or not?
Absolutely.
They're right down the hall. They're going to
cares?
see my text right now.
They had to wake up first. Just go ahead and do laugh.
Or should I do a sad or a pray? Am I praying?
For what one?
Test. Am I laughing at the test?
I
can
do
laugh at the test.
To me, it's funny that they're doing a test. I know that
I'll
they
laugh.
don't think it's funny, but I would
Okay,
do
I
laugh.
laughed at it. Ah! I should have changed my name to
wanna see
Gary.
how long-
I'm changing my name to Gary.
No,
Yes, yes, yes. How do I
wasn't
change my name?
invited. I wasn't invited into this group.
Yes, you were. Did you not get the email?
I did. You're right.
Well, then you were invited.
But I'm in California. What am I? How am I going to contribute?
I don't. You're right. You're right. There's no contribution to be made, but it is. I think it's informative as well.
I think what they should do to add a little bit of comedy, maybe, to severe weather. There's nobody else does this. So they can do, you know, how they break in. Oh, we've got the clouds are circling or whatever. I don't even know what words they say. You know, and it's heading this direction. And then they check in with different people that are a part of this team. They check in with you on the north side of town. They check in with, and then they say, well, let's just check in with Gary out in California. And then I give a California forecast.
Oh, okay.
To make everybody to escape for just a moment from the reality that you're
to make
faced
everybody hate you, pretty much, is what you're saying. Like, everybody will be like, get the California guy out of here.
But I'm not. I'm Nebraska in California.
So you're just being like, oh, you guys would really love this right
You guys
now.
really love this right now. You got to see this. Let me describe it for you. The
They send like
water
pictures
is-
of tornadoes, and then you have like your feet at the beach. You're like,
Yeah. Yeah, something like that. No, I'm not going to be part of this team. I don't want to be part of this team. And I hope that listen, I hope we're done with the severe weather. I did a little 10-day deal, and I don't see anything coming our way for a while, so hopefully this has just been ridiculous. Every time you turn around, there's another storm coming.
I know.
And
I'm
now look
over
what it's
it.
done. Now you're on another team. You're on a severe weather action team.
Well, severe weather and breaking news. So I can't wait till the news breaks. Right now, we're just got some tests.
Got to play with them a little bit.
Should I send updates?
Yeah.
But like, what updates would I have though?
Breaking news. You can do breaking news about our show.
Like what? I know. I'm trying to think.
Why am I still single? Like, I don't know. I guess I don't know how to think
You
about
could
that. for a
join that
minute.
one too and send breaking news California stories. Nick has one. Turn Nick up.
Oh yeah. What's the breaking news, Nick?
Not breaking news, but you could just give them weather updates, but it's just the temperature in the studio.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, that fluctuates all the time.
We're
a
always
good
messing
one.
with that
Like
thermostat.
78. I went and turned it to heat. Now I turn it to cold. Like, it's like, seriously. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. I don't know. Play with them a little bit. We'll see how long we can stay on this team before they kick us off of it. Or we may have to just call them and say, hey, enough is enough with these. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. Do what you want. I'm in California.
I know. I think I think the goal is, I like what you said earlier. I just try to get kicked out.
Just get kicked out.
But I got to change my name to Gary first.
There you go.
Gary and Johanna.
Every morning.
Morning 6 to 10.
Every day on my way to work.
On Facebook.
News, wet Willie for Willie. Breaking news, Gary
Well-
is out of the closet to go to the bathroom.
Well, I was trying to think.
Here I am,
What if
live,
we did-
no storm. Ground is shaking like crazy.
I was trying to think, though, what really could we do breaking news?
I couldn't get it out of my head because the only thing that we've ever done with breaking news is when we played the game with listeners.
I know. I kept hearing that.
I know.
Breaking news. For a while there, well, they don't like us talking about that.
What?
Be a lot of breaking news about toilets up in this biz.
I think it's all fixed now, though.
Yeah, I think we're good. I'm in California. Counts 3 in the last 2 minutes.
Ashley, I had to.
You done talking, tough guy?
We say it was raining and scattered storms last night here in Greensboro, North Carolina. Yeah, these storms are enough already.
I'm over it. I just don't do well when it's not sunny. I'm just not as happy.
Oh,
Brooke got another snack.
What's she got?
What do you got? Ooh, girl.
Gluten-free Pop-Tart?
Yeah, I just got a tickle in my throat like hardcore during that last break. It was hard for me to talk, and now it's coming out of me for real. I'm nervous I'm getting sick because all my children are sick, every single one. And guess what else? I was nervous Iggy was getting a cold sore, but I don't think he is.
No.
I know it was stressing me out. Granted, you know me, I'm a hypochondriac. There was a
Did he
little
not get
dot.
it?
Well, there was a little dot on his lip that was red, and then it was like kind of white in the center, but it kind of went away. What? Nicholas, I am salty. I'm upset with Gary for leaving me and because he's in paradise. It's more so him leaving me, not because he's in paradise.
No, the issue is this, though. We all have choices in life.
Yeah, I know, and you made a choice to leave our show.
I made a choice to stay with my wife.
That's true. I just have to like not think about that part, and then I remember that part. I'm like, okay, yeah. I could still be sad.
For how long?
Well, right now you've just been a real big tease. You come, you leave. You come, you leave. You come, you leave.
That's the problem. I stopped coming.
I think that I got used to it before the last time you came back, and then it just reignited.
Yeah. I'd be a quickie next week, in and out.
I know. It's just like, should I work from home?
Why?
Just to keep the flow.
I say no.
Why? It sounds like trash. That is true.
I gotta sleep on the floor. I get in next.
Do you want
Wednesday
an air
night.
mattress for real?
It's gonna be too much hassle. It's
Just
okay.
too much work.
I've got one up here that I can probably pack, but I don't know how to blow it up.
I don't know, man. If you want
Like
to
we
use
have
mine,
two
you
of
can.
them. One of them that you plug in. I don't think that's this one.
Ours is a plug-in one. We used to have a different one. I think that can't. I don't think we have that other one with. I can ask Dane. But if you're gonna borrow that from me, you might as well borrow the whole thing. Why? Does it gross you out to use my air mattress or what?
No, it's just a hassle. Like what? It's a hassle.
It's not a hassle.
I already have 1,000 things I got to do.
I'll drop it off at your house so it's there when you get there, and then you bring it back to me on Friday. Like, do you even have a blanket there?
What?
Do you even have a blanket? Maybe you should just get a sleeping bag.
I got a blanket.
What's up,
I
big
have
boy?
really soft carpet. I'm just gonna sleep on the floor.
For tomorrow? Thank you. I like the freshness of Gary coming back, though. Johanna is so happy to see him. Aww. It's all good. We are glad you're still with us.
Huh?
Nothing.
What do we got? Oh, we're done. Oh, I had a headache. The headache is
Last
still
night.
with me.
What?
Oh.
You got a headache from last night? That's still
Amy,
with you.
if you're up there watching this in your office, thank you for correcting Johanna. Yeah, I'm in a closet, Lisa.
No.
Thank you. When she said it, I'm like, what? That doesn't. Why would he be?
I
in
did not
store?
say that. You said it. You
He's a
heard it
bigger
live on
artist than
radio
that.
come out of your mouth, sir.
She said you're very polite with it, and anytime you hear anything that's incorrect on the show, feel more than welcome to interrupt.
You are such an idiot.
Well, it's better than her saying it behind our back. Like, we don't know what we're talking about when you're right. We don't half the time. But it really is true that they don't write anything up and put it in the studio most of the time.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I'm in a closet. I'm probably never coming out of the closet, guys. Even if we move from here, the closet is nice.
Because it's just away. Like, quiet.
Yeah, it like does good with the sound. I'd
Yeah.
like a little bigger closet, maybe. This is all, you can't tell. It's all scrunched up, though. I don't have a lot of room to move.
I know. We're lucky it works, though.
We're lucky it works. See you, Tierney.
Bye, Tierney. Last night.
/Froggy981.
We're going to try tomorrow to play Wet Willie for Willie. If you want to play to win tickets to see Willie Nelson, he's going to be Pinewood Bowl on the 15th. Just going to check real quick and see what that looks like weather-wise. If I don't finish the next sentence or two, that means it's not going to be good.
Oh.
So I don't want to...
You don't want to be the bearer of bad
I might
news?
change the subject here in a second.
Well, I haven't had any updates on my end, so...
81.
Oh, thanks.
Slight chance of rain. Just a slight chance. And we're looking for a couple of people that want to play. Do you have anybody? We started talking about that a little bit ago. We don't have anybody booked yet, do we?
No. Why would we? No.
Well, I don't know why. I'm just asking.
Not a soul, man.
You don't believe in no questions. There's no dumb questions, do you?
No, I don't. I think there's plenty of dumb questions, and I ask a lot of them.
We had Ryan on the show this morning, and her mom too. Her mom was watching. Ryan is our feature this week with Why Am I Still Single? I almost started laughing, but I couldn't when we asked her age range. She's 23, and she goes, well, I think I would go for an older guy, maybe 24, 25. She's 23.
Right.
So that's what we're looking for. If you want to see more about Ryan, you can go back and watch the show today. It's all recorded. We stream the show live so you can see her and learn more about her. You can also go to our Facebook page and check out her bio and some pictures that we have of her, and then let us know if you want to meet her for Thursday's show with Why Am I Still Single? Have a wonderful rest of the day. Anything you got before we get out of here?
No, I think we're...
You're not even listening to me.
Yes, I was. I was actually looking to see if anybody commented about being on the show for that thing, because you distracted me with that.
Well, fair enough. We'll see you tomorrow. Hang on. A bunch of music is coming up next.
The only morning show in my life.
Gary and Johanna.
I listen all morning long.
Froggy 98.
I tried to click it, and it's the same. It's the same
I heard
delay.
it that time.
You heard the delay?
I heard the delay, and that was with the mouse?
Yeah. That was
I don't understand.
It's just
Is it the
because
clicking
I'm
or the
1,500
moving?
miles away. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
I mean, it's amazing that it's as tight as it is. That's what she said.
I
Yeah,
didn't
go ahead.
say anything. I didn't say anything. I just shook
All
my
right.
head. That was you.
We're out of here. Have
Okay,
a great day. Bye.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening to Gary and Johanna. And have a wonderful day.